Okay, so we are going to the toy store today, and that is this toy store that they have inside of Nickelodeon universe. We came here, we filmed so many different videos, we even filmed one at Toys R Us, but there's an actual another toy store inside of Nickelodeon universe that is not Nickelodeon themed. Like, they have some Nickelodeon stuff in there, but that's not kind of the goal of the store. It is just filled up with a bunch of different toys. You can see some of the branding on the outside here. You can see Sail, you can see there's Pokemon in there, basically everything. It's like an overall toy store. They have some of the stuff that they have on display here. One of the items that caught my attention is this right here. They actually have a Dipper plush, a large size Dipper plush. These are extremely rare. You usually have to buy them online and they cost like $100 plus sometimes. And they supposedly have them in stock here, brand new. And they also have a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff for Karina, who's with me.
Hi.
So let's go ahead and head on into the toy store. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. My name is Marcus. This is Comfort Cartoons, the show where I come and collect all things nostalgic, all the things that I love. Whether it's Nickelodeon, as we did heavy this week, Disney, Cartoon Network, you name it, but all things nostalgic and fun. And I have no like physical toy stores near where I live in Southern California. There's a lot of places where you can get toys, but like a dedicated toy store is not something I come by very often. So since we saw a dedicated toy store here in the Mall of America, I felt like we needed to make a video here. So we're gonna check out what they have and also see if we can add some items for the collection as well. Okay, so starting out, they have these awesome Nickelodeon Universe shopping carts you can grab that I love so much. And yes, I've already asked if I could buy them. They said no. So you can't get those. You can see they've got some of the other items. I picked up these. We're not focusing on the Nickelodeon stuff today because that's what we focused up on every video this week. But since we're at the toy store, we're gonna look at some other stuff. But hey, if they have any Nickelodeon items that I haven't seen yet, then I'll be grabbing that too. But since this is more of a focus on toys in general, we're just looking around. You got a bunch of classics here. You got the Duncan Yo-Yos, some hacky sacks here. Actually, this is a foot bag, so that's actually filled up with sack comparatively to the hacky sacks that are usually like these little beans inside. You have a kendama right here, a light up one, and a whole Rubik's section here with a bunch of different board games too, including a Digimon Tamagotchi. You got a little Barbie section going on here too that you can see, a bunch of Barbie stuff. The whole Minecraft section here, they got a mushroom, which you gotta love. They've got the dog, a squid, turtle, this demonic looking rabbit, Alex. And they also have some bag clip figures down here too. This is actually pretty cool. I've never seen these at the store before. Only $7.99 too. Like, I have no doubts these go for probably a lot more on the open market. This store seems to have some stuff that's just really out of stock basically anywhere else. I guess being in Minnesota and at the Mall of America and the Nickelodeon universe where like there's a bunch of other toy locations, I think maybe some of this stuff gets slept on. So I am gonna grab at least one of these for right now, maybe even two, but I'm just gonna grab one for the time being. I'm gonna grab a cart, but that's really odd to me that this is even here, that is not sold out already. Okay, so then coming over here, you got the Thomas the Train stuff over here. I gotta be honest, the new Thomas is so freaking cute. He is so adorable. I watched his Christmas special this year, and I kind of fell in love with Thomas. If you compare this to the creepy Thomas I grew up with, who looks like he would eat your soul, yeah, I could see being a fan of this. As a kid, I didn't really get why people like Thomas. This one, a lot more.
And Marcus say I look like him.
I said that I did not say that, okay? I did say that, Mariah cut that. It was a joke though. Okay, then over here there's some candy canes, a little bit weird, but 75% off, because I think these were during the Christmas time. But you got Bigfoot candies, Dante's Inferno candies. Is that supposed to be Dante? He doesn't look that scary. Jalapeno ketchup candy canes, hot dog candy canes. Oh, some of these sound really gross. I can see why they're still here. I think the grossest sounding one is possum flavor candy cane. That makes me want to puke. Sour cream and onion. Okay, yeah, these are terrible candy cane flavors. Gravy. And then I see the item that we came in here for, all the Among Us figures. No, it's actually over here on the left. There is a lot of Among Us stuff, but over here, this is so weird, guys. I am telling you, they do not have these in stock anywhere else in the United States that I know of, Southern California especially. They have these two, which is the Comic-Con exclusive Gravity Falls box set here. This is from Comic-Con exclusive, and they have it here at this random toy store. I have no clue why, but I love it. I've already got most of the set from getting the ones from Five Below, but you can get the whole set guaranteed here in this box set. It is going for $72, but I think it goes for like $100 online easily. So, I mean, that's still a deal. And I think it's going to be the same thing here. I want to get the giant dipper. This one has no tag. I'm going to look around for one with a tag. The giant size dipper here from Gravity Falls. I'm a huge Gravity Falls fan. I think it's so cool to even have this in the store. You know, this whole show is about me collecting cartoons, so odds are you probably know who Dipper Pines is too. Gravity Falls is probably one of the best, I would say, modern shows to come out. Debatably one of the best shows of all time, even including vintage cartoons. So I'm gonna get Dipper for sure. Let's go ahead and find them with the tags on there. So they are going for $50. I can tell they definitely probably kind of know what they've got here, but even used, you pay like 60, 70 bucks for this Dipper. So with the tag on it brand new, that is incredible. So I am gonna grab Dipper, and I'm also grabbing with the tag Mabel. These two like almost life size, they're just so jumbo. The basket doesn't do them justice. This is compared to the regular Mabel. I have this one in my collection as well, and she goes for about 40 bucks alone, and here you can get her for 25. So comparing that in size, that is way bigger. So look at them, they're so cute. I cannot wait to get those guys home. And they also have this little Bill Cipher. I'm debating on getting the Bill too, but I don't know, because they are 25 bucks. They aren't cheap either way, but they are significantly cheaper than if you were to get them online. I just still cannot believe the level of stock they have here. We've got the Lilo and Stitch stuff here too, because of course every store has to have a Stitch section. And Karina already completed this set here. We have these Skibbity Toilet mystery figures.
What is that?
Yeah, sure you don't know what that is. Yeah, huh? There's a lot of people on the channel that collect Monster High dolls, so I figure I'd film them since we're here, because you never know. Like I said, if I was able to find these Gravity Falls dolls, plushies, sorry, then maybe some of these are outdated too. And actually, I think these are based off of the Nickelodeon characters, because Monster High also is a Nickelodeon brand now. I know for sure, I always see her in like the commercials for Paramount Plus, so I think these are actually based off of the Nickelodeon Monster High dolls. So it's cool how they're kind of incorporating the toy store with Nickelodeon a little bit, considering it is in Nickelodeon universe. And then these are all the new pieces for Wicked. So we got Nessa Rose here, and then it also has the Wicked game too. Plush basket is pretty cool. You got Carnage in there. Friggin', what is that? Spider-Man 2099, the Green Goblin, which I don't think the Green Goblin was like really that iconic of a villain until the original Spider-Man movie, and now he's just like one of the goats. You got all of the different, you have like pretty different every Disney princess and prince like possible here. Okay, now we're over here to Karina's section where it gets all pink and bright and fluffy. We have the freaking Hello Kitty section is actually kind of massive.
But look at that. It's Kurumi, but like, that's so cute.
Yeah, she's not as dark as usual. She still looks a little grumpy though.
She's so cute.
Look at this little freaking Andre 3000 hat wearing cinnamon roll plushie.
Cute.
These are cool too. These is that lip balm? I thought they were like stickers, like foam stickers, lip balm. But yes, see, they have a bunch of different Hello Kitty stuff here. Squishmallows, it looks like too. I think my favorite, honestly, are these ones where, like, you know, she's dressed up as animals, like a freaking elephant, a little monkey.
Look, this one.
That is cool. It's like
a Reptar Hello Kitty.
Yeah, it's true. It's a little Reptar Kaiju Hello Kitty. They have these, which are these weird, like, voodoo dolls, I guess. But they're made as, like, some iconic characters. This one is called The Coach, which is, like, clearly Yoda. And then they have Jumbo, which is clearly Dumbo. Just really working that parody law, you know, trying to just barely change it just a little bit to where it's okay. Like, this one's got a sword in her hand. Like, I'm 90% sure that's supposed to be Michonne from The Walking Dead, but I could be wrong. Whoa, the last thing I expected to find here at Nickelodeon Universe was a Sakura plush. We got Sakura-chan right there with her big old freaking forehead classic. I'm not roasting her, it's from the first season, okay? Billboard brow. She's very cute as always. Got some Sailor Moon too. Like, there's like this little corner of anime just right there for no reason. Ooh, another thing I didn't expect to see is the Looney Tunes. We got a little Taz, Marvin, Tweety. These are like your arcade plushies though, so we're not gonna pick any of these up, even though I do kind of like them. Okay, and then even though it is, you know, the toy store, this is still Nickelodeon Universe, so they still have a couple of the SpongeBob items here on display, but there's nothing here that you can't find at the main Nickelodeon store. These are just kind of like some bonus items inside here in case you know, you missed that shop somehow. So we don't really need to grab anything here, but it is still cool to see. And I gotta get Parker a gift. I'm thinking I'm gonna get him this right here, this little Zuko keychain. It's just tough because I'm trying to find something that'll fit in my suitcase that I have space left for. And I think this Zuko, I got him a magnet for sure that has like a Comfort Cartoons like text on it and stuff. But I'm gonna get him this Zuko. I don't know, Zuko or do I get Cabbage Man? I think I'm gonna get the Zuko one. I think that one's a little cooler. It's like a multi-layer type of keychain. Over here they got some more plushies and stuff like that, but they have a whole candy section too. We could take a look over here. You can see they have these Pez dispensers that we found at the Nickelodeon shop too. Oh, and they have this stuff here. Oh, I remember trying this when they had this releasal at the, I think it was at CVS's. They had this SpongeBob like bubble gum here. I've already got this in the collection, and I also grabbed at the other store some of this SpongeBob sour spray. So I'm just gonna double check and make sure there's nothing I need here. They have this jumbo SpongeBob gummy. I do have that one too.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it comes with strawberry lollipops in it too. This is not Nickelodeon, but this looks, I don't know, it seems like something, yeah, like something super like Nick Candy-esque that they would have done back in the day with the Nick Candy line. Like I could totally see them doing this. Oh, and I used to love these machines when I was a kid, the Pucker Power. You get one of these giant tubes right here. They didn't even have them that big when I was a kid, to be honest. Like the best one was like these ones over here. You could never get one that big and just fill it up with all the different sugar powder that you want, all the different flavors, sour fruit punch, green apple, sweet root beer, sour watermelon, sour blue raspberry. Oh, I get a whole stick of just that. That sounds fantastic. Okay, and they actually have some Mario stuff and Sonic as well too. That is so cool. Doesn't this remind me of like Kirby's Epic Yarn, the game?
Yeah.
There was this game called Kirby's Epic Yarn. It kind of gives me the same kind of aesthetic and vibe as that one. Very cute. Don't have the space in my luggage, unfortunately. But if I did, I would definitely be picking up the Shadow Piggy Bank here.
Damn, that's sick.
I know, he's so cool. If I had the space, I definitely would. But I don't think he's exclusive to here, you know, being this is just like a general toy store. So I think I probably could just order this online, which I probably will eventually. But there's no way I can put that in my bag. He's not very flexible either. He's just gonna take up all the space he takes up. Okay, finally on that end, we've got all of the different plushies over here. They even have a giraffe Hello Kitty. They also have this little like Easter egg, like vending, or kind of like a feed machine, like a gravity fed machine. We've seen these in the mall before a few times, but never seen one like this. A few different things. They got the Easter eggs here, and also the baby shark. I don't even see SpongeBob in there, but the SpongeBob's on the machine, even though I don't see his egg in there. And then we also have the Pokemon stuff here too, the My First Battle. I've never opened one of these before. It doesn't come with packs though, so we're gonna leave it. But again, the fact you can even find cards right now is crazy. So they've got the Shrouded Fables as well as the Twilight Masquerade. I might grab these. Oh, okay, yeah, they're super upcharged a little bit because it's a toy store, you know. $34.98. That is like triple the average retail, so we're gonna leave it, but still cool. All right, so we're about to check out here, but TCG caught up with us. He came for the meetup, but also just to say what's up. And this is a different video, so yeah, we ended up wearing the same shirts. It looks great, you know. It looks fantastic. I might be a little biased, but it looks amazing. So we're gonna be checking this stuff out here. We pretty much checked out everything. We might do one more go around to make sure we didn't miss anything cool to share with you guys, and then we'll be segueing this outside and then back to the cavern so we can check out this stuff closer and see where we put it in the collection. Okay, so we are back. I got Dipper and Mabel. Again, I didn't pick up a lot at the toy store because we went so crazy at Nickelodeon Universe, but these were two non-Nickelodeon items that I just couldn't leave behind. Dipper and Mabel, like, they're so freaking cute together. I love it. These are two of my favorite plushies, and it's gonna be going in the house now. So I had to grab those two. An unexpected find from this trip. They've got she's got her sweater on, and it's actually like a layered sweater. Like she's fully, like it's a real sweater on her. Jacket is a full, its own piece. It's not all stitched on there like as one thing. So we'll be adding these to the collection. 10 out of 10. I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to look at them more closely. Look, even his hair. It's like an actual freaking curtain here of hair. Like it's fantastic. It's amazing. Just Play actually killed it on these plushies. So big shout out to them on those. I also grabbed this Adventure Time mystery bag clip here. So let's see what we got here. Honestly, the one I would want the most is the treehouse, the Finn and Jake's treehouse. That would be the best one. But I would also take the Adventure Time logo, Marceline or Ice King. We got none of the above. We got tree trunks. All right, well, could have been worse, could have been better, but very, very cute nonetheless. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, stay tuned for more Nickelodeon Universe videos. There is a playlist on the channel you can go check out right now if you missed any of the journey. We did all the rides there. We did the travel trip there. We did the Nickelodeon shop. We did the coin-operated ride things there. There was so much stuff to do. So just check out the playlist on the channel. If you guys want to support the show further, you can go check out our Patreon, where you can sign up for $2 a month. And when you sign up, you'll get an extended version of this video and every other video on our Nickelodeon trip, as well as early release, ad-free, and a bunch of other bonuses as well. So that link will be in the description. It helps keep this show around. It helps keeping us bringing new videos for you beautiful people. So if you guys enjoyed the show, the ultimate way to watch comfort cartoons is on Patreon. But you can also go check out my Whatnot stream. I'm live every single Friday. That link is down below too. You get $15 for free when you use my link towards your first pickup. We do giveaways every single Friday, and I'm live hanging out with beautiful people in the rep pack just like you. So I'd love to have you there. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in this video right here, the most recent video on the channel. And as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and blue.